Okay. You know, I really wish this weather would sort itself out because it's like that fake fall week. It was cool yesterday, cool enough to wear a hoodie and sweatpants, and that's what I assumed it was going to be today. But I left the house in wearing sweatpants and like 80 degrees, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? So, yeah. But I survived. I managed to go to class and not explode from heat or anything. So we're all good. But yeah, today is going to be a push day, best day of the week, and I think we're gonna do a bit of a usual day today. Again, I don't want to. I would like to do some dumbbell benching, but it's just the benches at this place are so close together, and it's just always so busy that unless I literally go when nobody's there, it's just I don't know if there's a way I can record myself lifting and not get like 8 other people in the shot minimum. So, I mean, I ask everybody around me before I start recording if they're cool with it, and they all say yeah. But I think when it's that many people, just a little too much, you know, little too much excitement going on. I don't want to. And it's like when I do record, I do my best to not get anybody's at least face in the frame. Like at most, I'll get like only their legs or something. I don't. I know a lot of people are uncomfortable with being recorded in the gym, and I completely respect and understand that. So I do my best to not get get anybody in the shot. Okay, guess you're not going. But yeah, so I'll probably just stick with incline Smith for today, for the first movement, and we'll see where we go from there. I really like that laying down hammer strength press, but I might do the ISO press, like where you're seated upright today. I might do that, and then instead of high to low flies, assuming the one and only pec deck in the gym is open, I might do the pec deck. But I don't know though. I like cable flies a little more because I feel like I have a greater degree of control with that. There's a seated cable fly machine, but I think it's broken, which is unfortunate because I really enjoy that machine. The stretch is really nice, and then the squeeze is even better. So I'm probably gonna do the pec deck if it's open. So yeah, that's the plan. Incline Smith, pec deck. If not pec deck, then there is like a tower that's just like the V-shaped one where there's like you can make attachments on either side. I'm gonna try to go to that. That's my second option. You know what? That might be my first option. We'll do that. If not that, then pec deck. And if the pec deck is also taken, then we'll do the high to low cable flies again. God, it is so hot in my car. The air just doesn't blow. Like it blows, but it doesn't blow quick enough. I don't. By the time I get to the gym, it's still hot in the car. So yeah, I also need to fuel up because I have about 30 miles till I'm out of fuel. So that's not good. That won't be good. Otherwise, my cardio is going to be pushing the car home, or not home, but to the nearest gas station. And don't nobody want to push their car to the gas station? No, sir. Everybody want a car, but don't nobody want to fuel the car, as Ronnie Coleman once said, or something like that. Don't nobody want to lift this heavy ass weight. Yeah, buddy. Yep. I tell you what, if you're ever feeling like not hyped up enough to go to the gym for whatever reason, you just, it's like, I don't feel like doing it today. Watch some Ronnie Coleman. I mean, fuck yeah, dude. 800 solid ass pounds. Yep. Lightweight. Yeah, buddy. That'll get you going. I mean, me personally, I don't take pre-workout. So if I ever do need an energy boost, I'll make a cup of coffee, which, but sometimes, sometimes I turn on some Ronnie Coleman edits or some other old school bodybuilding edits. Does the trick. I mean, I probably doesn't do it as well as pre-workout because I couldn't tell you what that feels like because I haven't taken any pre-workout ever. So, but I'm sure you watching have taken pre-workout and But yeah, I never found a reason to take it because I've always my lifts have always been solid. I never have gone in and have just been like, oh, just like dead tired. I get adequate sleep. I eat enough. I drink enough water throughout the day, and I see it as like if you don't need it, then why start taking it, I mean, then again, I'm speaking with absolutely zero experience of taking it, so who knows? I could be just talking shit, and if I were to be taking pre-workout, I'd be like way bigger because I'd have way better lifts. But from my perspective right now, I am perfectly content not taking it because I don't see a reason to take it at the moment. I've thought about taking it, but I don't really think I need to at the moment. But who knows? That might change. I might take pre-workout, but like I said, I just don't see the reason to right now. That's not to say that you shouldn't take pre-workout. I mean, everyone's different, What works for one person will not work or might not work for somebody else. It's entirely dependent on the people. Yep. But that's pretty much. I think that's all I have on the brain for today. So yeah, let's get in there and get chest going. All right. So usual chest day shit. We're gonna start with the incline Smith machine, see how it feels, and see where we're going from here. Oh, okay. Not bad for well, what it is. What was that? 8? 7.5? Something like that. It's all right. We're gonna do something stupid and go a little heavier here, just because I want to push a little weight. Oh, that wasn't the worst. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's all right. We'll go lighter on the next one. We'll drop the weight substantially here by 30 pounds and get a few more reps on the next one. Okay, let's go do something else. All right, so literally every other chest machine in the gym was taken, so we're gonna try out some decline pressing today. I might like it, I might hate it. This is my first time trying it, so let's see how it goes. You know, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I can fuck with it. Alright, I also moved my microphone to be on my headphones because I'm fucking smashing into it. So if this clip sounds like ass, I'll know not to do that ever again. Yeah, you know, I mean, it feels good in terms of like a burn. I think I might drop the weight because I feel like I'm not getting enough reps with this, but yeah, hopefully it's not bad. My upper chest is lacking more than the rest of my chest, so. That's okay. I tried for a little closer grip on that one just to see how it felt. I don't really like it. You know, this is the exact machine that I thought was broken, but it wasn't, so it's nice. Hi, Kyler. How's it going? But yeah, it's just a regular cable fly except it's seated. It gives me a good stretch and a really good squeeze at the top. So, let's see how it feels today. For this one, I really like to go super slow on the way back and squeeze in at the top. I'm gonna take this shirt off. I think we're done with chest. Let's move on to shoulders. Okay, so the free weight area is still packed as fuck. So just like before, we're going to be doing this machine instead of dumbbell shoulder press just because there's nobody over here. I mean, there's like benches on the side that I would like to use, but they're all taken. And as I'm saying, this one is free, but I'm already here, so I'm not. That fell off very quickly. Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop the weight here. Strength is out the window. I think we're done with this. Let's go find a spot to do lateral raises. Okay, so I've literally never done this before, but I mean, this is definitely not even how you're supposed to use this machine, but I think it would make a good lateral raise, so I'm gonna try it out. You know, after I crossed my arms, I felt pretty good actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not using this machine right, but it feels good, so I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, so we're gonna be doing some Phil Heath style tricep pushdowns where we go super fucking slow and control on the way up and breathe normally, pretty much just like act like the weight's not there. Pretty much with these, you want to act like you're allowing the bar to come up, as Phil Heath would say. You want to control the weight, so let the weight control you. And with these, you want to stand perfectly straight up and really control the weight. You don't want to jerk it around and shit like that. You don't want to use any extra unnecessary body English, if you will. Alright, we dropped the weight here because, as you saw in the last set, I was struggling and it wasn't good form. So you really want slow, controlled, clean reps here. Right there at the end, I tried to just squeeze for as long as I could. Get it prepared. Well, there we have it. That was push day. Oh shit, motherfuckers are flying through this parking lot. Holy. Okay, let's get out of here without getting into a collision of some sort. There we go. But yeah, that was a pretty good push day. I obviously I cut triceps short just a bit there because I was in the gym for a ridiculous amount of time today, and I still have to do cardio after that last set of triceps, so I didn't feel like being in the gym for 2.5 hours today. But all in all, it was a very good lift. I didn't talk during the posing afterwards because I went into the bathroom today. Just because the one room with like the brighter lighting was currently being used for a group fitness class, and then the other room with like the stupid like awkward lighting was being used by someone else who was also posing. So I kind of ran out of luck there. But honestly, I think the lighting in the bathroom is the best out of the three by far. It's just I don't want to record it in the bathroom because that's like a weird thing. Who wants to have somebody recording in the bathroom? The only reason I did was because there was nobody else in there. But the way that the bathroom is set up, the lockers are like behind where the mirror is. So somebody did walk in towards the end, but that's just why I wasn't talking, because I didn't want to. I don't know. I just didn't want to talk in the bathroom. Record. It was weird. But I also kept it short. But I don't know how it looked on camera, but to my eyeballs, it looked like a pretty good pump. Obviously, the chest pump by the end of it had pretty much like worn away mostly. So, yeah, I didn't feel like doing a mid lift chest pump check because it's not necessary. I feel secure enough to pose without a chest pump. But yeah, that like I said, that lighting in there is definitely, I think, the best. But to my eyes, it looked very nice. But the camera will probably tell a different story. But even though I only did 4 sets of triceps, that was because of the way I did them, the really slow and controlled way. It fucking burned. They got pumped. That's actually that was really good tricep pump for how little volume I did. I was aiming for 12 reps just because I was kind of following that, like I said, that Phil Heath pattern of tricep pushdowns. And it felt really good. It burned like a motherfucker too. That shit will humble you for sure. I didn't really do such a good job explaining it while I was lifting just because, there was a lot of people around me and I was kind of, oh fuck! Going up a hill. Almost lost the camera. I caught it though. We're good. We're good for now. Once I stop going uphill, I will finish my thought. Just make sure I don't drop the phone again. We good? We alive? I think we're good. Maybe if I extend this, you motherfucking green light. God. Oh, and then the next one turned green. Okay, we're going downhill, so I think we're fine. But yeah, I'll explain it right now because my explanation while I was doing it was probably terrible. Essentially, when you do, I saw Phil Heath talk about doing triceps like this in a Will Tennyson video. This is the second time I'm bringing that up, but yeah, shout out Will and Phil, very knowledgeable dudes and very good videos, both of them. You should check them out if you haven't already. The 2 videos they have together are very informative on a different style of lifting that most people normally don't follow. It's not so much the whole optimal training style, but it's definitely a use weight that will humble you style of training. Make lightweight feel heavy. And I think it's very beneficial to incorporate different styles of training in your lifting. If you just stick with one style of training, you never know, something might be better for you, and you just, it's good to experiment and to just mix and match some different styles of training. But anyway, let me explain the thing that I'm trying to explain. With this, you want to get not necessarily what is going on here? Not necessarily a straight bar, but a bar that kind of almost like an easy bar if you have that kind of attachment. If not, obviously a straight bar will work. It's just an easy bar kind of conforms to your hands a little better. But either way you look at it, you get a straight-ish bar, not the rope, and you want to stand vertically. Don't bend over at all, and breathe normally, and kind of you push down and you squeeze at the bottom, and then you are essentially like, you let the weight come up, but it's like, as Phil Heath says, you're allowing the weight to go up. You know, you're not just like push down and then you slowly let the weight go all the way back up, and then you push down and squeeze again. And the way he describes it in a way like you have to master the weight that you're on right now before you move on to the next weight. Okay, so and his definition of mastery is get 12 comfortable reps with the weight that you're currently working on, and that's considered mastered for our purposes here. I mean, I think 12 or higher, you don't necessarily have to go to like that, where you can barely get 12, and you can obviously do more than 12 reps. You don't have to stop only at 12, but use a weight that you have mastered, right? And yeah, you essentially really want to just feel that squeeze at the bottom and go super slow on the way up, and it'll get you. It got me for sure. Yeah, it'll definitely, you'll feel it for sure. I wish I could have done some more stuff on top of it, but like I said, I was just really, really short on time. I don't know how I managed to be at the gym for so long, because I'm an asshole and I do chest on Mondays, which if you can in any way control what days you hit what muscles, which you should be able to generally, do not do chest on Mondays. It is the worst. And especially at the time I went. I got there at like 3 o'clock. Everyone's out of class. It's Monday. It's International Chest Day, and they're all doing chest. And I don't know what it is about Monday that just makes everyone do chest, but God, I have to switch that. Because when I first started doing push-pull legs, I did pull-push legs, so I did back on Monday, and that was great because there's nobody doing back on Monday there. But yeah, like I said, I got there, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, not a single chest-related piece of equipment was open. All of the free weight benches were taken, all of the machines were taken, all of the benches were taken, both of the Smith machines were in use. So the only choice I had was I walked up to a dude using the Smith machine, and I asked him how many sets he had left, and he said 3. So I asked him if I could leave my stuff next to his and just hop in when he was done. He said, yeah, sure. So while he was doing that, I was just warming up. I did a pretty thorough warm-up today because I had like 15 minutes of warm-up time. But yeah, that contributed to me being there for literally ages. And yeah. And then my lift was about an hour and a half. Add in half an hour of cardio. I mean, it's nearly 6 o'clock. And when I left, I want to say I left around 3 o'clock, which should show you just how much time I managed to spend at the gym. And I definitely did not intend to spend that much time at the gym because I have homework, I have to cook, I have to edit this video. I really hope I don't end up having to post this tomorrow, because I'd like to keep I'm probably going to have to end up posting this tomorrow. I feel like I'm going to try not to, but I feel like eventually I have to get on the posting the video the day after I record it, because it's not going to be feasible to keep doing this the way that I am. The only reason I was able to last week was because I finished my I have computer science projects, and they're due every 2 weeks, and I finished mine about half a week early. And it just so happened to coincidentally be like literally the day before I started recording these videos. So I kind of got like a free week there, or a free half week there. So, but I need to stop doing that, because I do not think I will have the time to invest after my lift to edit the videos. Oh my God! I mean, fuck. Who says parallel parking is difficult? That was clean, smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. I hate that I know that, but my brother kind of listens to BTS sometimes, or he talks about it, so that's why I know the lyrics. Okay, I want to inch just a little closer to the curb, because I parked fine. It's just my mirror is kind of hanging into the bike lane, and I don't want to decapitate a biker that is driving past. So, but yeah, that's push day complete. So I will see you motherfuckers tomorrow for back.